10 minutes to arrival. حضرات الكرام، نحن الآن في مرحلة النموذج النهائية. رجاء التأكد أن مقاعدكم في الوضعية العمودية وتأكد من الأحزمة وتذكر أقرب مخرج إليكم، وشكرا.
حضرات الضيوف الكرام، لقد قام قبطان الطائرة بإضاءة إشارة ربط أحزمة الأمان. يرجى العودة إلى مقاعدكم وربط الأحزمة إلى أن يتم إطفاء الإشارة. شكرا لكم. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened until the sign is switched off. Thank you.
Etihad Airways would like to take this opportunity to provide you with some valuable information on Australian Customs and Border Protection and Department of Agriculture, Fisheries and Forestry biosecurity requirements, the airport and the city. When entering Australia, all passengers are required to complete an incoming passenger card. Your cabin crew will hand these out. Please take the time to read both sides of the incoming passenger card carefully. Answer the questions accurately and truthfully, as this card is a legal document. If you do not answer the questions accurately, you risk an on-the-spot fine or prosecution and fines of more than $66,000. Illicit drugs are strictly prohibited. Firearms and other weapons, including BB guns, electronic shock devices, and laser pointers, are restricted and require a permit to bring them into Australia. To reduce the entry of unwanted pests and diseases affecting human, animal, and plant health, the Australian government has very strict rules regarding items that can be brought into the country. Your baggage may be x-rayed, inspected, or checked by detector dogs on arrival. A biosecurity officer will assess the risk posed by any goods and souvenirs you're bringing into Australia. You must declare if you are carrying any of the following on your incoming passenger card: meat, poultry, fish and seafood products, fruit and vegetables, products containing dairy or egg, any plant materials including seeds, bulbs and cuttings, anything made of animal product such as shell, horn, skin or fur, all wooden articles, all herbal remedies and traditional medicines, and all used freshwater sporting and recreational equipment. Not all items are prohibited, but they must be declared. They'll be inspected, treated if necessary, and in many cases returned. Failure to declare may result in severe penalties. If you do not wish to declare any items, you can dispose of them in the biosecurity bins located throughout the arrivals and baggage areas. All aircraft food must be left on the aircraft. Sometimes when people travel, they become ill. If you are feeling unwell, please notify a crew member. Duty-free limits apply to goods that are purchased overseas or in Australia at a duty and tax-free retailer prior to departure, or from the inwards tax and duty-free retailer on arrival into Australia. If you are 18 years of age or over, you can bring 50 cigarettes or 50 grams of cigars or tobacco products and 2.25 litres of duty-free alcohol with you into Australia. There is no limit on the amount of Australian or foreign currency that can be brought into the country. However, you must declare amounts equal to or over the value of 10,000 Australian dollars. On disembarking, please be aware that smoking is prohibited in Australian airports. The SID Airport Tax and Duty Free store is on the way to customs for any final tax and duty free purchases. Please select the relevant passport lane if...
Coming cruise hits for arrival, please.
Have your passport lane in the immigration hall. Have your passport and completed incoming passenger card ready for Customs and Border Protection officers. Alternatively, if you have an Australian or New Zealand e-passport and are aged 16 or over, you can use the automated SmartGate system. Place your e-passport into the reader at one of the kiosks and use the touch screen to answer the standard declarations. You'll then be issued with a SmartGate ticket. Retrieve your passport and ticket and go to the SmartGate. Remove any headwear or sunglasses. Insert the SmartGate ticket into the panel and look straight ahead while a photo is taken and compared with your e-passport photo. Then, take your ticket and proceed to the baggage hall. The carousel handling your flight's baggage will be clearly identified. There is a special area for oversized baggage collection. Trolleys are plentiful and free. After you've collected your baggage, proceed to the exit lane where either your incoming passenger card or your incoming passenger card and SmartGate ticket will be collected and checked. If you are transferring to a domestic flight, you must first complete the customs process, collect your baggage and exit the international arrivals area, and then proceed to the airline's check-in counters. The domestic terminal is located a short distance from the international terminal. Transfers are via the Airport Link, Sydney's airport train, or the T-bus. A small charge applies to either service. In the international terminal, you'll find Foreign Exchange Bureau, the meeting point, travellers' information facilities, an extensive range of shops, car rental companies, a wide selection of food outlets and dining options, as well as a range of other services. The travel concierge can advise and book your accommodation, tours and attractions on your behalf. Royal Limousines offer chauffeur-driven luxury vehicles. The reservation counter is located in the arrivals area. Outside the arrival level, there are designated locations for group tour departures, coach services, taxis and hotel shuttle services. The city is located 15 kilometres to the north of the airport and the trip usually takes around 30 minutes. A taxi into the city will cost approximately $50. There are regular shuttle buses that will take you to the city for around $30 per person. Airport Link, Sydney's airport train service, is also available from the international terminal. This will take you into the city in 10 minutes and cost approximately $17. Etihad Airways welcomes you to Sydney and sincerely hopes you enjoy your stay. Cosmopolitan, energetic and glamorous. Sydney is one of the...
حضرات الضيوف الكرام، أهلا بكم في مطار سيدني الدولي. نرجو سماعتكم. نرجوكم البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم وإبقاء أحزمة الإنقاذ مربوطة بأحكام إلى أن تتوقف الطائرة توقفا كليا ويتم إطفاء إشارة ربط أحزمة المقاعد. يرجى أخذ الحيطة والحذر عند فتح الخزائن العلوية وتأكد من أخذ جميع أغراضكم الشخصية معكم قبل مغادرتكم الطائرة. نود تذكيركم بأن التدخين ممنوعا منعا باتا بجميع مرافق المطار حتى تصلوا خارج المبنى. يرجى من الضيوف الذين قاموا بالحجز لخدمة سيارة مع سائق مراجعة مكتب الاتحاد للطيران ضمن قائمة القادمين. بالنيابة عن قائد الطائرة الكابتن أيمن وكافة أفراد الطاقم الضيافة يسعدنا أن نشكركم لاختياركم السفر مع اتحاد للطيران الناقل الوطني لدولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة التي تنطلق رحلاتهم من العاصمة أبو ظبي إلى العالم. نرجو أن تكونوا قد استمتعتم برحلتكم معنا اليوم ويسرنا أن نقوم بخدمتكم ويسرنا أن ترحبوا بكم مجددا على متن الاتحاد للطيران. لحجز رحلتكم معنا أو لمعرفة المزيد من المعلومات على الاتحاد زوروا اتحاد.com. شكرا لكم وإلى اللقاء.
Innovative, formal and casual dining can be found in most of the restaurant areas. The inner city, Paddington, Darlinghurst and East Sydney hold restaurants, cafes and brasseries featuring a huge variety of international cuisines. Food is an inseparable part of the city's lifestyle, and there are endless outdoor opportunities to experience this while in Sydney. The array of fashion, jewellery, art and souvenirs available makes shopping one of Sydney's favourite tourist activities. The city of abounds with department stores, boutiques, malls and elegant arcades. Everything from the uniquely Australian to the best of local and international designers. During weekends, colourful open-air markets can also be found at The Rocks, Paddington and Balmain. Other popular Sydney shopping locales include Darling Harbour, which offers many unique Australian goods and souvenirs. Oxford Street, which stretches from the city to Paddington, is known for antiques and hip designer fashion. And Double Bay, a stylish village housing many designer boutiques. If art is of interest, then the city and Paddington are the best places to find.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still taxiing. Can you please go back to your seats and fasten your seatbelts and refrain from opening the overhead storages? Thank you.
Sydney offers a complete range of entertainment options. Everything from cinemas, theatre, live music and nightclubs through to touring artists, special performances and festivals. To find out what's on, the daily newspapers, specialty and online guides provide a detailed listing of venues and options available. There's something special happening all year round. Go to visitnsw.com for an up-to-date guide of what's on and where. Etihad Airways welcomes you to Sydney and sincerely hopes you enjoy your stay.